Yara Zaya is consistently one of the most talked about members of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, which is currently in its 9th drama-filled season. She always seems to be launching a new business or using her platform to take a stand for issues near and dear to her heart. Fans have watched Zaya's relationship with her partner, W.O.B., blossom since season 8 of the popular reality TV show, when Zaya first arrived in New Orleans on a K-1 visa. The couple navigated very public ups and downs, but were eventually married and welcomed a baby girl, Mila, soon after. Yara and W.O.B. have gone on to be featured on season 6 of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise spin-off, Happily Ever After. But even though Zaya has now spent several years in the limelight, fans are still learning new and interesting facts about her. She launched a makeup line. Zaya launched her new line of makeup, W.O.G. by Yara, late last year. Her products include a colorful array of lipsticks, lip glosses, lip liners, and eyeshadow palettes, as well as one mascara and one eyeliner option. Zaya often takes to social media to show off her products and has boasted about their quality. But not everyone was excited about Zaya's makeup. After mentioning repeatedly that her makeup was vegan and cruelty-free, fans were quick to point out that at least one of her lipsticks contains beeswax, a non-vegan product. They also noticed that she has not substantiated her cruelty-free claims by proving that her makeup is not tested on animals. She has been outspoken about the war in Ukraine. Zaya is from Ukraine and most of her family, including her parents, still live there. When the conflict broke out in her country earlier this year, she immediately began to speak out against the war and rallied to raise funds to send to people in need in her hometown. She has since appeared on several national news outlets, as well as a 90-Day Fiancé special program entitled 90-Day Diaries, Ukraine to raise awareness. In a caption for an Instagram post promoting this special program, she explained, "When I communicate with volunteers and people who manage to escape, I get scared. I am so sorry that people from my country have to go through all this. But W.O.B. and I are doing everything we can to help some people. I just really want this to end. She is friends with her mother-in-law. Many of the 90-Day Fiancé mothers-in-law are unbearable. W.O.B.'s mom, Gwen, on the other hand, has been incredibly supportive of Zaya from the start. Zaya has even said she and Gwen are best friends. Gwen has publicly defended her on numerous occasions, making her one of the most loving mothers of the 90-Day franchise. Earlier this year, after Zaya was criticized for her behavior on Happily Ever After, Gwen took to Instagram to defend her, posting pictures of herself with Zaya and other family members, captioning them, "Before anyone decides to send us negative comments, remember Yara is our family and we love her regardless of what the outside world thinks." She owns an online clothing store. In March of last year, Zaya launched Yara Zaya, an online fashion boutique featuring trendy clothing, swimwear, makeup and jewelry. The website also acts as a central hub for her brand. It is a one-stop shop for her makeup line, W.O.G. by Yara, as well as her personal merch. Unfortunately, like her makeup line, her clothing store has received backlash over issues around product quality. Some shoppers have claimed the clothes are cheaply made and overpriced. Luckily, there are even gifts on her website for shoppers who don't want clothing and accessories. For a fee, fans can visit the website and request a personalized video message from Yara and W.O.B. via a Cameo. She was told she might not be able to have children. Zaya was candid with viewers, while recounting her heartbreaking miscarriage during an episode of 90 Day Fiancé. She garnered much support from fans who believed Yara deserved better when they found out Jovi was out of town working while she suffered the miscarriage alone. Zaya recently revealed to US Weekly that her doctor gave her a surprising diagnosis. She described, especially because when I had my last miscarriage, my doctor was telling me that I will never have kids maybe. There is a big possibility. However, fans were thrilled when she went on to give birth to her daughter, Mila, just 2 years later. She has been accused of being a diva. Zaya is often scrutinized for her love of material things. Coupled with her elegant appearance on social media, attendance at fancy events, and her constant traveling, some viewers believe she comes across as entitled. To be fair, she's in good company, as viewers have accused many of the women of 90 Day Fiancé of being divas. It's worth noting that Zaya enjoyed traveling, even before she met Jovi, and she has been vocal about her love for fashion. So it is possible that some of her passions have simply made her appear more diva-esque than she really is. Either way, Zaya has continued to be a fan favorite, despite these accusations. She doesn't want to live in New Orleans. Zaya isn't fond of New Orleans, the city where she's lived with Jovi since first moving to the United States. In fact, she's had some pretty negative things to say about the iconic city over the years, including insisting during a TLC taping that Bourbon Street smells like pee and throwing up. The couple has recently been exploring new states to live in. Jovi even mentioned on Instagram that they were considering Texas or Florida, among other places. Their potential choices make sense considering they evacuated to Dallas, Texas, during Hurricane Ida last year, and have visited Miami, Florida as a family many times. She spent lots of time alone because of Jovi's job. Zaya was regularly alone in New Orleans after she and Jovi were first married. She has since spent long stretches of time mothering baby Mila alone, as well. Jovi's absences were a result of his demanding job as an ROV operator and supervisor. Jovi was responsible for high-tech underwater robotic equipment and, on account of his job, was often forced to live offshore for many months in a row. However, it looks like Jovi will be spending a lot more time with Yara and Mila, as he appears to have recently quit his job and taken another similar opportunity. According to Jovi, his new job requires him to be away from home for less time than before. Hopefully, the couple is now able to enjoy more quality time as a family. She has a sense of humor. Zaya is often accused of being blunt and rude, but she blames that on her dry sense of humor. She may not be one of the funniest 90 Day Fiancé cast members, but she certainly holds her own when it comes to taking things lightly, which is an important characteristic in the reality TV industry. Zaya even recently joked about wanting to be a gold digger on an Instagram story, going as far as tagging Jovi in the post. The joke might have rubbed some viewers the wrong way, as she's been accused of being exactly that. But she spends so much time in the spotlight, it's refreshing that she's able to joke about such accusations, rather than taking them to heart. She has a successful YouTube channel. In addition to her popular Instagram page, her many up-and-coming business ventures, and, of course, being a new mother, Zaya also started a YouTube channel in 2020. She appears to have recently leaned into the channel, which now boasts a formidable 32,000 4K subscribers, making videos about everything from her travels to daily life with Jovi and baby Mila. Shess also posted several videos about the war in Ukraine, as well as intimate details about her life and her family that viewers might not have the opportunity to see on the reality show. It looks as though her YouTube channel will continue to grow now that Shess focusing on its success.